Welcome back to Cake and Bake. I'm Cake.
And I'm Al Bundy.
Bundy.
Welcome back to Verbal Wars, where this week we ask ourselves 5 questions and we give you 5 answers.
This week, much like every other week.
Yes. This week is literally no different.
Nope. Alright, first question is, how would you know if you were in love?
Oh, touchy. So I used to think that being in love consisted of having that butterfly feeling in your stomach. They come up to you and you smell them and you're like, oh, and you have all that like feeling, you know?
And then you found out that was an erection.
Right. Yeah. And then you're like,
get back down!
no. But
not right now!
But that's not true love. That's puppy love. And I think, as you get older and you go through more relationships, more long-term relationships, you realize what real love is. And real love is somebody that is there for you through thick and thin, and they support you and they help you through things, and they're there for you to listen and, everything like that. Like, that's true love to me. What about you?
I am going to tell a quote. It's one of my favorite quotes ever. And it's told from the point of view of a man. Love is when you're with a girl, and you're having a good time, and you give them a big hug, and then that girl reaches into your back pocket and takes your wallet. Because it's at that moment that you realize you can't eat, you can't sleep, you can't drink, pay bills, live. You can't do anything without thinking about this person. And you can't do anything without your wallet.
That's horrible.
So it's true love is realizing that this person is just part of your life and you can't do anything
according
without
to Cake,
thinking.
According to Cake, according to Cake,
if you're with a thief,
if you're with a female and she steals your wallet, that must be the one.
It's a metaphor, Ed. Actually, Tom DeLonge said that. The singer from Blink-182.
Oh, yeah.
Previous, and Angels and Airwaves. I was in an Angels and Airwaves concert, and he was talking about that. He was way more elegant about it, and it was a bigger deal when he said it, but for the purpose of time, I'm going to skip to the chase, and that bitch is a thief.
Excellent. So, what is the worst job that you've ever had?
What job did we have together?
Sentry.
That one, then.
Really?
No, I don't hate any of my jobs. Selling Kirby vacuum cleaners.
I remember that.
That is it.
Can I come to your house and try to sell you a vacuum cleaner?
Yeah,
I guess. I'm not gonna buy one though.
I know.
We had to demonstrate for. It was my first weekend, and they're like, this weekend I want you to demonstrate this vacuum for 3 to 4 of your friends or family, whatever. Like, cool, whatever. And then it was that weekend that I quit. It's like, this is stupid. They're like, I'm like, I just have to show you. Like, this is just what I have to do. You don't have to buy shit. Don't have to do anything. I'm like, hey, can I show you a vacuum? I'm not going to buy it. Cool.
Did your mom end up buying one from you?
Yeah, but she already had, one. So, the trade-in flip is, pretty good. So,
Nice.
that's why she bought one. Because Kirby's are awesome, but they're also really expensive.
Yeah.
Buy one from a pawn shop or something, and then get, the trade-in. Boom.
Smart.
Defeated the system.
Smart.
Alright, what is your worst job?
McDonald's.
I didn't have a problem working at McDonald's.
Yeah, McDonald's was the first job I had. I was 14 years old. I was really intimidated, and when I was working there at 14, I had loads of questions.
And you couldn't do anything.
People, literally at 14, you can't run the grill. You can run the front counter, and then I don't even think you can do drive-through right away either. You have to wait for that too. But I really couldn't do a whole lot, and
you can do fries if somebody puts the fries in there for you.
That's right. Yeah.
You can't touch the fryer, but you can put them in boxes.
Yeah, it sucked.
Yeah.
I didn't look forward to going, and when I was there, it was like being a chicken with its head cut off. You couldn't have any help. It was busy, and nobody wanted to help you because everybody was busy doing their own thing, and that's just the kind of job you don't want to have. you want help if you need it. So.
I worked at McDonald's for 3 years and I loved it.
Right, but I mean, you
Yeah.
were also older.
I mean, it depends on the lifestyle that you have too. Because I was in bands and all this stuff at the time, so I needed free time to go play shows and have band practice. And I just took it upon myself to be really good at what I was doing, which is working at McDonald's, which sounds dumb to some people, but if you're gonna do something, you should fucking be good at it.
Right.
You know, it doesn't matter if you're putting groceries in a bag, you should be good at what you do. So I just got really good at working at McDonald's. And they're like, oh, you need this Friday off? Cool. Take this Friday off. Oh, you need Monday off? Take Monday off. Because they knew I was going to be there when I wasn't busy and I was going to
Right.
be working my butt off. So if you need the freedom, I know a lot of people that I worked with, they just worked there for a couple hours when their significant other wasn't at work because they could go work for their, or be with their kids.
Right.
You know, and if appointment came up, they could go. And they, like McDonald's didn't care. They had enough people working, you know. So.
Right.
It just depends on how your attitude towards it too.
That's cool.
So yeah, what's in your fridge?
Fruits, vegetables, leftovers. That's what's in my fridge.
Leftovers.
Yep.
I don't know. It's my mom's fridge.
Yeah.
I don't really put
That's
anything.
pretty
in.
fair. It's a fair answer.
I have my mini fridge down here, and it's got like water, beer that I don't drink. That's about it.
I know that my fridge is full of fruits and vegetables because we go through it quick and we refill it quick, you know, so. And then if we make something, we usually try to make like a lot of it and then container it up so we can eat it all week.
Boom.
So, fruits, vegetables, leftovers. That's it. So, what is the last thing you do before you go to sleep?
Lay down.
I doubt that's true.
I get on my phone.
You probably play with your phone.
I get out my phone. Go to these specific websites, and I grab this thing, which is my computer. Usually I look at YouTube, and then I transfer YouTube over my computer, and then I just watch that.
So he watches porn, is what he's trying to say.
I would do that earlier.
Oh, that's not a nice thing for you?
Some nights.
So nice. Oh, yeah.
Don't act like you don't do it.
What's porn? The last thing that I do...
You told me you needed a bigger phone screen.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
You're like,
Don't
I
even-
can't have those small phones. Porn looks better on a big screen.
he's so full of shit. So the last thing that I do before I sleep is I set an alarm. Because I don't get the option to sleep in. You know, it's kind of like I can sleep from then to then, and then I've got this stuff going on. So if I don't set an alarm, you know, I'm not going to wake up. So that's the last thing that I do before I go to bed.
Big
Alarm gets
screen
set.
cell phones.
What is some things you shouldn't say during a wedding proposal? You're on candid camera.
If my ex-wife's ring fits, you can have it.
Ouch. That's bad. That's awful. That's awful. Your parents are going to pay for the wedding, right? Yeah, that's good too. Do that.
I don't know. What are some things you shouldn't say during a wedding proposal?
Okay, so you're proposing. What do you say?
You want to hold this ring for a while? Just implying that it's going to be over soon. No, just imagine that. Like, you make this big fancy, you get this big nice dinner, and then you're out in this fancy restaurant. You're all dressed up, get down on one knee and be like,
You start tying your shoe.
you're like, want to hold it for a while? You can. We're talking about the ring.
Can you hold it for a while?
I'm not talking about the ring. Just anything implying that it's not gonna last. I think that's probably something you shouldn't say during a wedding proposal.
Get down on your knee and say, "Will your sister marry me?"
The person I asked yesterday said no. So if you'd be interested, I'm free.
Just, you weren't my first choice. There's a lot of really things that you
Really
should not-
things.
Really I was gonna say bad things.
There's some really things that you
There's some really things you shouldn't say.
Well, thanks for watching.
Yeah. Woo!
Do you know the other half of the outro?
I can try. I'm gonna go really slow though.
Do it.
Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. The links are in the description below.
You did it!